everyone, welcome to Tried and Tested. My name is Karen and in today's video I'm going to take you through products that I received in my May Fab bag. But before we go on any further, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also turn on the notification bell right beside the subscribe button so that every time I post such videos you are notified. Before I start talking about this month's bag, let me quickly talk to you about what I thought of the April Fab bag. Now, in case any of you are wondering, I had filmed the entire video for the April Fab bag, and the very next day I had started showing COVID symptoms and I had tested positive that week. The last couple of weeks have been pretty difficult for both me and my family. I was just not in the mind frame to upload the April Fab bag video, even though all I had to do was just edit it. Anyway, last month's bag has so far got to be the best bag that I received for this year. I was pretty content with all the products that I had received. I may have had an issue with the quality of the bag though. It looked really pretty, but it feels like it can tear apart anytime. Anyway, coming to this month's bag, theme this month is the Summer Lovin Fab bag. And here is what the bag looks like this month. I do love the quality of this month's bag. Inside the bag, as always, you get a couple of cards. So we have the product info card, the 10% renewal in case you are renewing your subscription, and this is the Fab bag contest that they run every month on their social media handles. Okay, so starting off with the first product in the bag. This one is called Saint Events. It's their tea tree oil face wash with neem. It's a 40 ml product priced at ₹125. So this face wash is a deep skin cleansing facial wash. Tea tree has been extracted from oil rich and narrow leaved paperbark tea tree from Queensland, Australia. It has supreme anti-acne, antimicrobial and antioxidant qualities that help fight off free radicals. Okay, to be honest, I think the price of this face wash is a bit much for a 40 ml product. I think it performs just like many other face washes which are comparatively lesser in price in the market. It does do a pretty good job of cleansing the skin, but if given a chance, I don't think I would consider purchasing this separately at this price point. The next item in the bag is by the brand Teen Teen. It's their 5D Pretty Eyeshadow in the shade 04 Gold Rush, priced at ₹349. So I have gone ahead and applied this on my lids. I don't know if it's visible that much on camera. So when this was delivered in the bag, I assumed that it was going to be a really loud shimmer, but I'm so happy that it is subtle. So I did test the shadow out a couple of days back and I noticed that it does not have any fallout, which is amazing. When it comes to eyeshadows and a couple of other makeup products, I'm still trying to figure out how to use them. So well, yeah, that's all I have to say about this eyeshadow. The third product in the bag is by Brick New York. It's their ultimate matte liquid lipstick in the shade 10 Rusty Red. If you have watched any of my previous Fab bag videos, then you will know what I'm about to say. But I'm going to keep it short. You know I'm not very comfortable with wearing such colors, and I say it as often as I can. There are many of you out there who can pull off these colors really well. But for me, it's just, I don't know, I just don't think it looks all that great on me. I don't blame Fab bag for sending me this shade because I had an option of choosing the color this time, but because of obvious reasons, I couldn't. I'm gonna have to figure out how to use this. Also, I really want to mention that I don't like these ultra matte lipsticks. I generally don't like how they perform. It looks really strange when the color starts to fade from inner part of the lips and the rest of the color remains intact. The second last item in the bag is by Keeva Natural. It's their Scuba Dive Shower Gel. It's a full-size product priced at ₹200. I was really excited about the shower gel as soon as I got to know that this is what we were receiving in the bag. But then I used it and I'm thoroughly disappointed. The consistency of this one is really runny, and if you aren't careful enough while tilting it, you'll have a lot of body wash that will spill out. But I feel there are a couple of times when I'm not careful enough, so the way I use it, I think this is going to get over very soon. Another thing is that it has very little fragrance, and I personally like when my shower gels have a really strong fragrance and when they smell good. And lastly, what I find concerning is the price. I think it is a little overpriced, to be honest. The Nivea shower gels are much better, and price wise also they're pretty decent. So those are 3 reasons why I am disappointed with the shower gel. And now moving on to the last product in the bag. The last product in the bag is by Palmer's. It's their coconut oil formula body firm sheet mask, priced at $5.50. You know, the thing about Fabbag that I like is that sometimes it sends you products, even though it may not be relevant, it sends you products that you have never used before, and this is one mask that I have never used in the past. I used the sheet mask yesterday on my arms so that I could give you my thoughts on the product, and I didn't see that much of a difference post using the mask. I did notice that my skin felt smooth, it looked shiny because of the serum, but even on the package it's mentioned that a considerable amount of women have noticed a difference after using it for 4 weeks. So I really wasn't expecting much with just one use, but I may consider buying one of these body toning lotions in the future. I don't know, let's see. I may change my mind, and I hope I do, because there's a part of me that thinks it's a waste of money, but let's see what happens along the way. And with that, we have come to the end of this video. If I total up all the products in the bag, then it comes to around 1,673, and I've ended up just spending $5.99. To be honest, I've already covered it in this video earlier. I think there were certain products in there where I felt they were not worth the price. Overall, I really did not find this bag to be that exciting. A few products here and there were fine, but this definitely does not compete with the April Fab bag. For me, that is like the benchmark for this year. So let's see if future Fab bags do better than that or are in par with the April one. With that, we have come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to like this video, share it across with your friends and family. Please, it is my honest request to continue to stay safe wherever you are, and I should hopefully see you in another video sometime soon.